Hey everyone, and welcome to Gardening with Ben. Well, in today's episode we're going to be planting out our squashes and our courgettes and getting them started for the year outside, as it's getting warm now, so hopefully they will survive and hopefully we won't have a late frost. So we're going to be planting these in the ground, but we're going to show you a little method on what we do when we're planting them, so that when we're watering them we're not watering the actual plants. So stay tuned and let's get these courgettes and squashes planted. So these are all our squashes and courgettes, as you can see, pretty healthy, growing pretty well. So we're going to get these out in the ground now and hopefully get them growing. So we've got them all spaced out, so there's a nice bit of space in between them all. Obviously they'll all bush out a bit when they get growing, but yeah, we've got them placed where we want them to place. So let's get them into the ground. We're going to dig a hole, then we're going to put some fish and blood and bone in the bottom of the hole so that it feeds them, and we're going to plant the plant on top of them. So we've made this hole, so we just want to put some of this fish, blood and bone in the bottom of them. Get them nice and strong when they're growing, so let's just pour a bit in there. Like that should do. And then look at that, nice and healthy. So we're just going to pop it straight in with the compost in and plant it straight into the ground. We're not going to disturb the roots much. Pop it in and then push the soil back. Like so. So we've got them all planted, spaced out and ready to grow. But however, we're going to do our secret little tip here. You may have seen it previously in one of our other videos. Because courgettes don't like being watered on, it can rot the stem and snap it off and you can end up losing your plant. So we're going to show you a little tip of what to do with our plant pots. So what we do, we get one of our plant pots that we've used for growing our plants in, and we create a hole at the side of it. Yes, at the side of it. So let's dig a hole at the side. And all we do is push our plant pot into the side of it, and as we're watering, we'll water into the plant pot, so the water goes directly to the roots of the courgette rather than risking snapping the stem off. You can obviously put food in there as well, feed them, and hopefully get some big courgette plants. So we've now got all the plant pots in the ground, so we're going to put some food in them. Yes, we did put some food under the courgette plants, but we're going to put some food in the plant pots as well, and then we can give them a good watering. So it's a case of just watering in the pots. Also, the reason for putting the feed in the plant pots is because sometimes that can burn them as well. I've seen it in the past where it's burnt the plants, so we don't want to do that. So yeah, hopefully it'll soak into the plants. So let's get them watered. So there we have it, all done, all watered and ready to start growing, hopefully for some fantastic produce this year from our allotment for courgettes and squashes. So I hope you've enjoyed that video. Obviously you can use that method on marrows, courgettes, pumpkins, cucumbers. None of them like being watered on the stem, so that is one tip that we always stand by when watering our plants. So if you've enjoyed this video, give us a follow for lots more tips and advice, and remember, keep smiling, keep shining and keep gardening with Ben, everyone.